Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wellness Wednesday. Today, we will practice a sequence that's in the core textbook, and it's called Harmonizing SEL 26. And what it gives us is it will give us a feeling of completion, wholeness, and that's why, for that reason, let's start by giving ourselves a big hug, holding the 26 and 22s together. So this is a very, very easy hold to allow us to exhale, opening up our lungs, and at the same time with 26, inhaling and receive. So this in and of itself, if you only have time to do this one, you're well on your way. But just since we are moving through the SEL 26 sequence, let us feel which side you feel is more in need, and then leave your hand on that side. So the way you feel if it's more in need, you can place your fingers right here on the 26, which can be right here, or it can be right here or right here. So just feel where it feels good for you. And then with your other hand, to make a mudra with your thumb over your little fingernail. And 26 is on the 5th cycle of energy, and so is the little finger. So here we're harmonizing double depth 5. And depth 5, of course, helps us with the emotional attitude of efforting. When we're trying really hard to get something done, or when we're really trying hard to do something, it's better to just be authentic and let it happen, because we can't control nature anyway. So yeah, that's what depth 5 is all about. Depth 5 also harmonizes our heart energy, because the heart pathway moves from the chest into the little finger. So take a few breaths here. Exhale completely, letting go of all you don't need. And if you have arm projects or carpal tunnel projects, then often it can come from 26. We see it often when people type a lot, or when they have a job, desk job. We can see carpal tunnel or projects like that. Arm projects, with wrist projects, 26 can be very responsible for that. Let's take one more full cycle of energy. Inhale to the top of your lungs and exhale completely. And gently let go and go to the next finger, the ring finger, making a mudra with the thumb over the ring fingernail. So this flow you can practice on someone else or on yourself. It's also, if you're practicing the left side in particular, it's great to let go of accumulations, and that's any accumulation in the body. So with the thumb over the ring fingernail, we are harmonizing our lungs and our large intestine. So if you only do these 2 steps, working through the mudras, you're already well on your way in harmonizing your body. Because we don't always have time to practice 20 minutes or half an hour on ourselves, but even if you just take 3 minutes, it's certainly better than nothing. So we can always keep our hands busy and practice the art of Jinshin, harmonizing our energy. The physical meaning of location 26 is all-encompassing and complete. Completion, and it was also the last safety energy location that Master Marai birthed in his lifetime. Who knows if he would have lived longer, if there would have been more. We don't know that, but since 26 meaning is complete, it certainly gives us enough material to work with to harmonize our bodies, mind, and spirit. So now we gently let go of this mudra and place our hand on location number 12. So you're on the same side here, 26 and 12. And 12 harmonizes our waistline, our individual energy. When we think a lot, it calms our mind, 12. And sometimes when we get headaches, it can come from 12. It can get stuck right here on the middle of the neck, and that's also because we can put tension on our neck, in the middle of our neck, when we are stressed. So just take a note how your 12 feels, and you can be closer to the spine or slide back out, finding your 12. And then we will move to 21, from 12 to the opposite 21, releasing mental stress, letting go of emotional baggage that we don't need can be released through the 21. It's where the stomach flow begins, so it really helps us, our digestive system, physically, mentally, and emotionally. 21 is a wonderful location to hold. I think Tanya did a little video on that in beautiful Ukraine, so we saw that already. Yes. Easy to do. You can do this anywhere and anytime, holding your 21 for a minute. And often we see people holding their 21s like that, right? People stick their knuckles in the 21 without even knowing it. So they are releasing mental stress. And then we will move our hand to 19 here. So you can hold the 19, is located right at the elbow, with your thumb, and you can wrap your fingers around so you get the front and the back of the 19, which is just wonderful. Or you can hold, however it's comfortable for you to hold the elbow area. The elbow area 19 is also the director. It really empowers us and also clears the mind, like the 12 did. It clears the waistline. And then lastly, from the 19, we will hold 15, which brings about joy and laughter. And if there's true joy and laughter and happiness, then it's very hard to have the other emotions, right? So keep our 15s open to having fun and bring about joy. So 26 and 15 right here on the upper side. And then we will end. Gently take off your hands. The quick hold for this whole flow is holding the palm of your hand. So by all means, if you have time, practice the whole flow. But if you want a quick boost to harmonize this flow, you can hold the palm of your hand like this, or putting your palms together in a prayer position. Very nice. So thank you so much for joining our Wellness Wednesday. Please subscribe to our channel to stay updated for new videos, and share the art with a loved one. And remember to work on yourself. Thank you. Bye-bye.